Hey guys, Jay here, welcome to EonsOfBattle. Today I'm going to show you how to make a scrap metal base. First thing I did was I took a piece of cardstock. As you can see, this is a Games Workshop box, and I began cutting it up into random shapes. I made some larger shapes and some smaller shapes. Make sure you have a fairly even number of both. Once you have enough little pieces that you think you can suitably cover the base, you can move on to gluing them on. I took some Elmer's glue and I smeared it over the entire base. I used a brush to spread it around. I then took the larger pieces and glued them down to the base. And then I began layering the pieces up, putting a little dab of Elmer's glue on the back of each one to help keep it in place. I then began applying them sporadically, making sure that none of them are completely covered. You can then go, once you have the entire base covered, you can go as tall or as short as you'd like. This would be a great base for a Mars Mechanicus base or an Orc mech base. And then make sure that as you add more and more pieces, you're going smaller and smaller with the pieces on the top. Once I was happy with how many pieces I had, I then primed the model black, and then I began dry brushing a metal. I continued this light dry brushing until most of the base was covered. I didn't want to go with just a base metal coat, I wanted it to look very, very rough to help distinguish it from the model on top. At this point you could even pick out certain panels and paint them a bronze or a copper to make it look like they were different types of metal. I then took a very bright acrylic orange and then did a very light dry brushing to create a rust effect over the entire base, to try to tone down the brightness of the base so that the model will be more apparent. And then once the rust was effect was finished, I then began applying a Airgrax Earthshade wash to the whole base. And there's the finished base. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any other ideas or techniques you'd like to see us do, please leave in the comments below. You can visit our website to see more of our content. Thanks for watching.